Hi guys, welcome back to my channel if you guys are new here. Hi, my name is Sydney. I film cruelty-free beauty videos 3 times a week. Today's video is going to be a very short September favorites. I just feel like this month was absolutely crazy. My fall semester started up. I'm in college. I'm a junior this year, if you guys didn't know that. And so things have been a little crazy and I really haven't had that much makeup time. I was working full-time over the summer, but I went from having makeup playtime at least 3 to 4 times a week to 1 to 2 nights a week if I'm lucky. So things have definitely changed. My makeup using habits have changed, which is kind of a bummer because I was really enjoying having so much makeup time. But I found a couple of really awesome, super standout products and I wanted to share them with you guys. So I'm gonna stop blathering on and let's hop into it. Weirdly enough, I think all the products I have to share with you guys are complexion products. Oh, and before I get any farther, I did film a little IG toot on this video. I'm not sure if it's up yet. If it is, I'll put a note on the screen telling you guys whether it's up or not. And it's on my Instagram, so I'll make sure to link that down below if you're interested. But like I was saying, I found some amazing face products this month, and the first two are foundations. They are the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate and the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define foundations. I can't decide which one of these I like better. I have the Conceal and Hydrate one on today, and I have a really nice glow going on, even though I did set it down. I think it just has a really beautiful kind of glowy finish. I really do love the coverage of this. I like how it sits on the skin. But as of right now, kind of where my skin is at, it's still a little bit warm outside. It hasn't quite cooled off. I'm preferring the Conceal and Define just a little bit more. I think it's thinner almost, so I feel like it sits on the skin a little bit better throughout the day. It does give me a really nice matte finish, and I really like the coverage of both of these. And for anyone wondering, when I got the Conceal and Hydrate one, I tried to twist this off like it was a doe foot like this one. But this one actually has a pump. So if you guys didn't like the unhygienicness, I don't know. I'm not that bothered by the doe foot on the Conceal and Define. Maybe you'll like the Conceal and Hydrate. Also in the Conceal and Hydrate line, we have the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. I've been loving this so much, you guys. This has been my staple product for the entire month. I could probably make an entire video just talking about this concealer. I did do a full first impressions wear test video on this concealer and the foundation, so I'll link that below if you guys want to hear kind of some more analytical thoughts on this. But this has been an amazing concealer this month, you guys. I started a new job at the beginning of the school year where I have to get up about an hour earlier than I normally do, which really isn't that bad. I just hate getting out of bed any earlier than I have to. This has been a godsend in the morning. I just kind of dab this all over my problem areas, blend it in with a sponge, set it with a little bit of powder, and I'm good to go out the door. It sits beautifully on the skin. I think the shade match is really, really great for me. I have mine in the shade C3, and I love it to death. Next product I want to talk about is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade No Vacancy. Look at this blush, you guys. Isn't it so beautiful? It's so bright, it's so vibrant. In the pan, you're probably like, Sydney, that is crazy. You're gonna look like a clown with that on. And that's kind of what I thought too when I got it in the mail. But once I tap it on the cheeks, it just gives the prettiest flush. I feel like these Super Shock cheek products go on kind of sheerly on me, at least these blushes do in the way that I apply them. But they are so beautiful. They give beautiful color that lasts all day long. And then the final makeup favorite of this month is my Becca Afterglow palette. So I grabbed this palette at the very end of August. It was right before my beauty budget started. And I was so excited when I found this at Marshall's. It was only 20 bucks. I remembered when this had been launched and I posted about it on Wishlist Wednesday on my Instagram, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to try this palette so bad because I really don't have much experience with any of Becca's face products. So this was an awesome way to test all their formulas out, and I've just been enjoying it so much. I love how everything's right in this one little compact, so I can just dip into here and I'm good to go, especially on those really busy mornings when I'm running oh so late. But I just really have fallen in love with the formulas, especially the highlighter formulas. First couple times that I tried these highlighters, I was like, these are not that great. I don't understand what the hype is about. But I found that if I use more of a dense brush, more of a buffing brush to apply them, I get the most beautiful smooth glow that looks even prettier when I set it with setting spray. So I really, really do love this palette. So since this video is so incredibly short, I do want to throw in a couple of life favorites too. The first one is going to be the inflatable kayaks that I bought. I obviously can't show you guys these. They're too big to hold up, but I will insert a picture of what they look like right here and I'll link them down below as well. Oh my gosh, these are so much fun. I live in an apartment, my boyfriend does as well, so we don't really have space to store kayaks, but we love to be outside, we love to do things on the lake, and this was such a great purchase. I got mine for about 60 bucks each. They're pretty easy to blow up, to disassemble. I think disassembling and like sucking the air out of them is harder than pumping them up. They're really sturdy. We've used them a handful of times, no issues with popping or not staying full of air. So I really wanted to give those a shout out. I know we're kind of coming up on fall, so kayaking season is coming to an end, but I just wanted to give those a little shout out because I love them so much. I literally just want to spend every day kayaking. And then I did also want to mention a book. Well, yeah, we're just gonna go with one book. I have a couple that I'd like to talk about, but this last one that I read just totally has my heart, and that is The Rest of the Story from, not Sydney Grace. Sydney Grace is an eyeshadow brand, by Sarah Dessen. It is the sweetest little perfect end of summer romance book. If you guys like kind of fluffy YA romance novels like I do, I love to read those, especially since school started, because I just want something that's nice and light to read, that's gonna make me laugh, that's gonna make me smile. This was such a wonderful story to read. It's about a girl. Her name is Emma Saylor. She has two names, but I think she goes by her first name and her middle name. And she has to go back to her mom's hometown. She hasn't been there since she was little. She's meeting all these new people and really discovering things about her and her mom that she didn't know. It's a really sweet little story, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. So that's gonna wrap it up for me today. Make sure to leave me all of your September favorites down in the comments. Let me know what your favorite makeup products were. Let me know what your favorite life products were, snacks, movies, TV, you guys know. I just want to hear it all. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!